Hello, my name is Neve Webster and I'm here from the beautiful Canadian Nova Scotia where it is autumn outside. And I just came downstairs for breakfast and I'm going to make a smoothie. Pretty easy. I make these about once a week. So I thought I'd share with you. First, you need a blender. Then you get a banana. You throw the banana in. Okay, nice and easy. Compost. Then we get some kale, and we grow kale in the garden, so we store it frozen. I'm also going to grab blueberries that we pick, and strawberries we pick. So we pick strawberries in the family in June, July, and then we pick blueberries in August, and we just keep them frozen. We got bags of these in the freezer. So we go over here, and I like my smoothies cold, but if you put berries into the blender frozen, then it doesn't really stir up. So I put some berries onto a plate and just let them heat up a little bit, but not a lot. And let me see, I'm making smoothie, I'm having smoothie. Who else is having smoothie? One, two.
I'm having smoothie.
My daughter's having smoothie. So there's a few of us having smoothie. Whoa. Sounds like we need a bigger plate because there's more people having smoothie than I thought. So, bigger plate, more berries. Obviously, I need some more systems in my house for things to be clean. Okay.
That's a little
That's actually probably too much. And then we're going to some blueberries. There we go, nice and full. The plate looks beautiful. Look at that gorgeous plate. All picked berries that we did. And we put them in the toaster oven. We don't have a microwave in our house because we don't believe in them. More just that, yeah, all we ever did with it was heat up tea. So now we heat up tea on the stove and a bit more counter space. So we put it on a toaster oven and I just throw it on 300. I don't know what the conversion is for that. We use Fahrenheit here in Canada for ovens. And then we put the berries away, which I'll do very quickly, because you don't want those to thaw. Okay, and then while the berries are warming up, that's when we add the other ingredients into the blender. I already put the banana in. Now we have some kale. We grow our kale in the backyard, so in the summertime I have just a fresh leaf, but they're kind of done now with the frost, so I'm just going to throw a couple handfuls of this kind of broken up kale. About the same as a leaf. That's pretty good. And I feel like I need more nuts in my life for a bit of protein, especially in the morning. So I like to put in some almonds. But if you don't like almonds, just leave the almonds out, or you can put a different kind of thing in. When I first started doing these, I would take slivered almonds because I thought that they would chop up better. But then one day we didn't have any slivered almonds, and they're a bit more expensive at the bulk barn, so we just use whole almonds. They're not salted or roasted, they're just, or maybe they're roasted, but they're not salted. And we just throw a handful of these in here, some almonds, and they'll chop up nicely. Okay, and then we're going to grab some milk. Yes, we need a new system for our baking cupboard. Ta-da! Yeah, just close that up and pretend it doesn't exist. Okay, milk. Nice and easy. Fill up some milk. I'll put that away in a minute. Make sure this guy's on. Disastrous. And then we just let that go. It's going to be loud for a minute. Alright, so that just gives the first little mush up. By now, our berries will be ready to go. So we take the berries out. Okay, they're still a little bit cold because there's so many of them, but I'm going to just go with it anyway. And so easy to do this and such a great breakfast. Put them all in. And that is it. That is it. We'll put this on. It's very loud. So what I'll do, rather than having you watch through the whole blender going, I'll take a picture of the final result. And it looks very purpley, with little green specks in it, and it's really, really, really tasty. And the fun thing we do is the blender goes one way and then the other way and one way, so our family goes da 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 as it's going. It's lots of fun. But so we'll leave you with that little view. All right, so it goes on.